What is up, Aries? This is Vicky from Valkyrie Tarot coming at you for your Love and Soulmate reading for April 2024. How y'all feeling after that eclipse? I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to social media, but there are some people that really got knocked on their you-know-what because of that energy that was released. And this is just a reminder, like, even if you're a highly sensitive person, an empath, mystic in your own definition of the word there, energy is not something to mess around with. And leading into something that's such a heavy phase like that, you got to do your work before that. You got to prepare for that. Like, I've actually been preparing. I've been, prior to it, I was focusing my energy, everything, teaching you guys about how to do that. And even I feel a little scatterbrained. Like, I literally the other day was having almost like aphasia, but like aphasia in the sense, not that I couldn't talk, but that I was thinking of a word, but the wrong word was coming out, So my brain was even a little scattered, but I've actually been in a really good, like, higher frequency because of the work that I was doing prior to this. And honestly, like, if you are feeling it, it's okay. It's okay, right? We will be able to get that energy back where it's got to be, but it's going to take a little bit, okay? We're still in Mercury retrograde, so the big thing is, until around, like, I think it's the 25th, I believe, when Mercury goes back into its normal, placement, you don't want to stress yourself too much. You don't want to decide to do anything new. You don't want to pick up any new tricks or trades. You don't want to invest in anything major, okay? Not a good time to do a major life shift, all right? What's really important, though, is that you take note of everything that you have and you kind of pull it into yourself and you just make sure everything is kind of kosher. You know what I mean? Make sure that you're not feeling any extra, you-know-what. You're a fire sign, so you are very susceptible to the shifts in the winds, right? So if you have an air sign that is close to you, make sure, A, that they are in their own right, and that their frequency is going the way it's supposed to, because they might be able to blow you in every which way direction, right? You don't want to be smothered out by accident here because of someone in your life that might have the best of intentions, but might not have their frequency where it's supposed to be either, okay? So don't burn yourselves out. That's basically what I'm saying. All right. That being said, we're going to get at this Love and Soulmate reading here. There's been some really interesting energies lately, so you're the first one of April, so we're going to see how it goes. Hey, happy birthday. All right. You know how this goes. First card is you. All right. We have the Eight of Wands, fire energy in reverse. So Eight of Wands might mean that something that you've been waiting for, or a communication of some sort, hasn't really come your way yet. You feel like there's almost like a stalled energy. All right. Next card is your significant other. Knight of Swords, air. All right, so your Knight of Swords, it's air energy. It's basically exactly what I was just talking about. Don't let your fire be stifled. All right. You've been warned. All right. Knight of Swords. Okay, so Knight of Swords, air energy. I tend to kind of think of this a little bit as Gemini, because Gemini is of the air signs, it's a little bit more free flowing and direct to the point at the same time. All right. So Knight of Swords, this is all about wanting to go into action on something. Something is happening for your significant other over here, and they want to do it. They want to do it now. It's like they had oh my gosh, I was watching something about how to do something, and I've decided that if we take our life savings and put it into this, we're going to be millionaires. Be wary. Okay. The energy that you are currently in. Three of Swords. All right, so you're getting over something that was a little uncomfortable for you in the past, right? And that's okay. Fire signs, you have a tendency to be all proud and like, I'm good, I'm fine, I don't need you in my life, that kind of thing. But the truth is, everything hurts. So you're trying to get over something right now. And that is okay. That's a good energy to be in. The energy of your significant other. Judgment card. Okay. Valkyrie rising over here. Scorpionic energy. So they are sitting in a Scorpion energy, Scorpio energy. And just keep in mind, so we're in Aries season, but the full moon that we just had was a Libra moon. Okay. So we always are looking across the dial of the horoscope, right? So the next moon phase is going to be in Scorpio. So this is just a warning here. Your significant other, something big is going to happen to them in the next full moon phase. Okay. So something is going to happen when the moon is in Scorpio, and probably in at the tail end of this month, I'm guessing, because this is what the reading is for April. Something big is going to come, and it's going to be a, hey, sorry about that, guys, it's time for me to wake up. Something big is coming, a decision on something, a chance for them to kind of step into the light and be seen for who they really are. All right, so that's the energy that they're in right now. All right, how you see your significant other. You see them as struggling a little bit. Strength energy, Leo, blocked. So you see them as maybe lacking some confidence about something. So when we see them in that Knight of Swords thing, and then this Judgment card, I'm interested to see how they see you. But when you are seeing them as the Strength card, you might be seeing this as a false confidence over here. Okay? You're seeing it as a false confidence. You think that they might be rushing into something here, and you're worried that the energy that they're sitting in right now might kind of knock them back on their heels. Okay. How your significant other sees you. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. Not too shabby. All right, Aries. So 10 of Pentacles is all about ultimate happiness, ultimate fulfillment, stability. They see you as a very stable partner, which is a good thing, right? They see you as a stable partner. They see you as financially secure. They see you as someone that they can lean on when they need to, which is important when we see this strength card here, okay? So your significant other is sitting here in an air, water, and earth type of setup. You are in all fire and air right now. All right, so energy between the two of you is going to be the next part. So this is advice for you specifically in this relationship. Temperance, another fire sign. Sagittarius, specifically. Temperance is the angel of peace and basically telling you to wait and be patient. Okay? Something is happening here, and you just need to be patient with your partner. They're working through something. No doubt it's the residual energy of this eclipse that we just went through. Be patient, be supportive, and just wait for the energy to come back around. All right. Your significant other over here is in the, their advice is the Three of Wands in reverse. So their advice is not to make any rash decisions without thinking it through clearly. Okay. Very similar to almost like the Fool energy, but Three of Wands is traditionally in the upright about waiting for your ships to come in. So the ships have come in, or they are coming in. The time is coming. Okay. And again, you're going to have to be the voice of reason over here, Aries, for your partner. Overall outcome for the two of you this month, Six of Swords in reverse. So not being able to let go of something in the past. You're still kind of riding these rough waves a little bit. So again, you are going to be the anchor for your partner over here. You're going to keep them where they need to be. You're going to keep them logical. And that can be a little frustrating and a little bit of a burden on your side, but that's okay. You are fire. You are meant to burn hot, and you are meant to go low, and then you are meant to rise again. Okay. So just keep that in mind. If you are not in the means of communicating directly with this person at this time because of something that happened, you can still do that energetic work for your partner. Be patient, wait for the right time. When they are ready, they will come back to you, and they will most likely admit that you are a stable energy in their life and that they need that from you. Okay, energy under the deck was the Eight of Cups in reverse. So whatever is going on here, if you guys are not together, newsflash, you're not apart either, okay? Because you're not walking away from this either. And that's just something to keep in mind. I want to put this over here so you guys can kind of still see it. All right. Confirmation cards here. All right. So what is going on for Aries over here? Why are they in the Eight of Wands reversed? That's the card we want. Seven of Cups. Sorry, you didn't see that very well. Seven of Cups. So you're in the Seven of Cups energy because there might have been too many choices, or you might have been distracted, or there might just be something going on. So what's happening for a lot of people right now is if you were manifesting or you put intent into the universe for something from the universe prior to this eclipse, it's in the makings. And you might actually be feeling the trickle down effect. I know I am. So things are, you might have been asking for something specific, right? And as it's coming through, you're now seeing things that would answer that request from the universe, but in different avenues that you might not have been expecting. All right. So let's say you were asking to be recognized for the effort that you put in at work or whatever, right? But you just said, I just want to be recognized. I just want people to see me, right? Let's say you put that out into the universe. So what's happening is people are walking by you on the street and being like, hey, I love your shirt. Or people at work are being like, hey, great job on that presentation. Your parents are maybe calling you up and saying, you know, I'm really proud of you for what you did with XYZ. Or you might be getting pulled over by the cops or followed by the cops a little too much because they're recognizing you might be a little bit over the speed limit. Okay. So just be aware when you are making something of intent and trying to manifest something, you need to be specific. All right. So that might be what you're waiting for. You're waiting for the right sign to come from the universe to tell you, yo, this is it. Okay. All right. So the energy that you're in right now with that Three of Cups. Wow. 7 and 7. So that's not Three of Cups. I don't know why I said that, but Three of Swords was coming out. Three of Cups might mean you're kind of, wow. Ha! Remember when I was saying that my mouth isn't working right? You are in Three of Swords in reverse, which means you're recovering from some heartache here. But I said Three of Cups. So there might be an energy of you wanting to be out and be social and be with your friends. Okay. Seven of Pentacles is you needing to be patient. Remember, you got the Temperance card over here too. Seven of Pentacles is planting a seed and waiting for it to grow. Okay. Maybe something that you tried in the past with this relationship didn't work the way you wanted it to. But again, this reading is telling you if it didn't work the first time, it is still there. You're not walking away from each other yet. Okay. I put that in the wrong positioning. Okay. You're not walking away from each other yet. Okay. So you just need to wait and see where this goes. All right. Strength card. Can we get a confirmation on the Strength card? Because, wow, look at that. Your significant other, you see them as feeling a little weak because something hasn't come their way yet. And they're in their Judgment energy over here, too. So that's an instant mirror. I gotta sneeze. Whew. All right. I don't know why. I always sneeze on your videos. Whew. All right. We're good. I took my allergy medicine. Spring is here. Okay, so your significant other over here. Why are they the Knight of Swords? Because they are getting over whatever they've been anxious about. So whatever this judgment is that they're waiting for is probably why you see them in the Strength in reverse. They're getting over something. They're about to come into that Ten of Swords and just like rise from the dead almost. Okay, they're like, screw you, I'm not putting up with this anymore. I am going to go for what I believe in, and I'm going to go for it hard and fast, right? So this Judgment card, what is this about for your significant other? What's coming their way? What's coming their way? What is coming? Come on. One card. Judgment. Oh, okay. Oh, I just picked up two. So the Hangman in reverse popped out first. So Judgment, they're waiting for someone to be able to see things from their perspective. And then the other card that we got was the Two of Wands that kind of came out with it. So They are waiting for someone to see them and see their purpose, and for someone to see things from their point of view, because they want to make a choice on where they want to go in their karmic path here. Okay, they've made a choice, and they need most likely you over here to understand why they had to make that choice. You're gonna come into that this month. There's gonna be a revelation of, okay, this is why this happened. Okay, and that's why, like, they've been hurt over this too. You're in that Three of Swords, they're in the Nine of Swords. They've been losing sleep over this whole thing, right? Wow. Okay, we'll just fly on the floor. Sure, why not? All right. Oh, look at that. So, this is ironic. They see you as the Ten of Pentacles confirmed with the Knight of Swords, which is the energy that they are in as well. So, they see you as a match to their energy. Okay, they might be a little chaotic for you as a fire sign. Air energy tends to be pretty still, but when it whips up, I mean, you can hear the rain outside. When it whips up, it can get crazy, right? Think about a tornado. It can mass destruction, right? They see you as their partner because it's matching to them, right? But they also see you as stability for whatever this anxiety is that's going on. So, again, if this is reading the way it is, you might have had a lot of choices come your way. Maybe things haven't really come to fruition where you want them to be. Maybe you need to be more financially stable or whatever. Your significant other already sees you as this, right? And they just want this to start moving. And they want it to happen yesterday, you know? But it's coming. It's coming. What's this Temperance card about? What do you have to be patient about? Temperance card for Aries. Bouncing all over the place. Be better with your finances. All right. So, Four of Pentacles, just a reminder, it's okay to play things like close to the chest, but make sure that you are not being too free flowing of your finances. Okay, so this is, I'm gonna guess, Aries, you're just worried about your finances right now because maybe you've been pouring them into some things that you haven't immediately gotten any like return from. Your significant other is not worried about it though. Over here, they're worried about you, or they're worried about this relationship. But something's coming their way that's going to be huge for them, and they need you to be the stable support that you know that you are. And if you're worried about whether or not you're worthy enough for this relationship, I'm hazarding a guess that you are, because they already see you as their partner. Yeah, so Three of Wands confirmed by the Four of Wands over here. There is just, they've chosen what they want, but they're afraid that this might be unstable because of whatever this energy is that you're giving off to them. You might be giving off the energy of, yo, you are way too all over the place. I can't. Right? Remember when I was saying, like, think about a match. If you light a match in the wind, what's going to happen? It keeps blowing out, right? But if you light a match inside of a room, or if you put your hand over it, the match will continue to burn. So what's happening is they're just blowing this way and that. They're all, Wizard of Oz, like all that stuff. And you're just like, I need you to just stay still, you know? And they're probably feeling like, why don't you understand? Why don't you understand? But you guys are still together. There's no walking away from this yet. Even if you're not physically together, energetically, you are still attached. Okay, this one wants to come. Wow. Okay. So honestly, the outcome is that you guys are going to have an amazing union here. Something's going to start over, or something's going to start anew if this hasn't been a romantic relationship yet. Something beautiful is coming your way, though. Ace of Cups. There's going to be a commitment. There's going to be a admittance of energy connectivity. It's no doubt, I'm just guessing, the devil card didn't pop up here, but there is probably an energy between the two of you where you're just like, I don't know why I can't walk away from you. I don't know. It's like a magnet, like you're pulled to each other because you're meant to be together, right? So just keep that in mind. Those types of magnets, that intensity sometimes can drive you a little crazy, but it's for the best because it actually teaches you about yourself, and in that time of trying to stretch to fit, it actually helps you move together on your karmic plan and your karmic journey. All right. Energy under the deck is Two of Cups in reverse, though. Can you see that? Sorry. Two of Cups in reverse. So something new is coming, but it's going to take some work and some effort to make sure that it stays where it needs to stay. All right. All right. We're going to get an oracle card from the angels. Wow. Okay. Knocking over my little Valkyrie tarot sign here. That's rude. It's safe for you to love. If I didn't have a reading that came completely together, here you go. It's safe for you to be together. So if you're worried that this is going to throw you off your edge, or if they're worried that you burn too hot and then you're gone, you guys are meant to be together. Okay? Because what also happens with fire, right? If you add more oxygen to fire, more air to fire, it gets hotter, right? So keep doing what you're doing. You're going to be fine. All right, let's get a message real quick from your significant other here. This is the Twin Flames messages from Mystic Moon. I almost said Magic Moon. Just one card from Aries significant other. Ooh, nope, that's like 6. We don't want 6. We want one card. One card, please. There it is. I can't take this feeling anymore. Yeah, that's why they're in that Knight of Swords energy. They want this, they want it now. They're sick of waiting. So, whew, your choice, Aries. Your choice. Wow, what a great reading. So, good luck. Hope this works out for you. Again, don't let anyone stifle your light. You are meant to shine bright, my friend. If you are interested in a personalized reading regarding this, please let me know. You can reach out with all the information below in this video, and I'm happy to set that up for you. Till next month.